All right, here we go. Welcome back. I will put the music on for the game. There we go. I'm gonna turn it down a bit. Okay, so yeah, here we go. Pokey MMO. This time I'm actually, I got ChillingDillo there. The guy I was just playing with earlier in Lethal Company. He's also playing the game. So, welcome back to the stream. Hope you're all doing well on this fine evening, morning, etc., wherever you may be. I'm going to just take a moment here to get my chats, and then I'm going to jump back in Discord with Anna, Sweets, and Dillo. So, please be patient. And don't forget to like, comment, and sub on YouTube, follow on Twitch, and all that good stuff. Any other relevant links you want, if you want to join my Discord, you can do so through the links on my channels, both channels, YouTube and Twitch. There's also dono links there if you want to help out in that way. Here, where is my stream? Yeah, there we go. Oh, things are being so laggy. Pin message. Pop out Chiata. Excusez-moi. Had to burp for a second there, A little bit. Oh, come on. Pin the message, bro. Why? There we go. Okay. Now I got the chat. Got the chats. Grab the links. And currently streaming. There. All right, back to the Discord.
I'm being serious. Yeah, what's up, bro? But whenever I mean that, which by the way, I'm just kind of explaining some Dillo backstory.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And I think Matsu's streaming now.
Yeah,
so
I am.
Just
so if you don't want to out yourself or something,
mind. I'll say, cause like I'm not giving like super specific, so it's fine. It's
Okay.
fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Up to you.
But I was a part of this friend group who would do a lot of things that was very much not okay, but I didn't realize it wasn't okay
So like,
until
how did you come to realize that?
Probably from interacting with other people, I imagine.
That's
usually how it goes.
But multiple other things, right? So one person who I considered a brother, right? Because like I was friends with him ever since I was like a junior in high school, right? I realized that he would, on a flip of a coin, he would like switch sides on who he's going to defend, or because of I'm stuttering, but if me and him have a disagreement or an argument, right? Because obviously all major friend groups have arguments every once in a while. It's not something that's new. Y'all know everyone has disagreements. But whenever I realized when it came to disagreeing with him, or me and him would have just something that we, like I said, just disagreed with, he would go to the extremes of
Backstabbing.
insulting me.
It's called backstabbing. Yeah.
Because some, like just it's tough to talk about, but so I have in the past, because like I do struggle with depression, but in the past I've struggled with suicidal thoughts. Just to make that known, in the past, it was when I was in the army, right? When I was in the army, I struggled with suicidal thoughts. Just get that like cleared out the way. But like the reason I say that is because it leads on to some of the stuff that he said whenever he would get mad at me, aka like, or he would like disagree with me, or he thinks that I'm doing something that he doesn't like, right? He went to the extent of saying that I faked my depression and faked my suicidal thoughts to get out of deploying when I was in the army, right?
That's brutal.
Yeah, it's brutal. You know, like, obviously, I'm not gonna hone on it much because at the end of the day, that alone happened a long time ago. That happened a couple years ago when he said that. But recently, me and him had a disagreement, and he was trying to say, like, he tried to pull the card of, where like everybody at a certain age made a lot of mistakes because they were learning to, they were learning to be better people, so they were not perfect. They had a lot of mistakes. That was me, right? During my high school ages, even when I was in the army, and I actually started learning to control my emotions a lot more whenever I was an actual adult, because that obviously, right? But yeah, like, there was a point in time where, like, for example, when I was in the army, I'm glad I never knew any of you, right? Because if I did know y'all while I was in the army, y'all would see me as a piece of shit. Y'all would see me as garbage, because I was not a good person, because I was just, the mental state I was in made me a bad person, so I did not know how to control any of my emotions, etc. But and I never took accountability, right? But me and this friend that I'm talking about, we in the I think it was a month or two ago, right? Because it was very recent, where we had an argument, right? I didn't insult him, but because I wasn't lining up to his ideals, he started bringing up how, this is why people don't take it serious.
Yeah, it's called gaslighting. Yeah. It's called gaslighting, right? He's doing what he thinks is going to upset you and hurt you to get a specific kind of reaction out of you, whether it's agreeing with him or specifically if you don't agree with him and you continue to disagree, to just try and hurt you. Yeah, it's bullshit.
And for
Been there, done that with people. I've told Anna a bit about the one guy I thought was my friend for literally 15, 16 years of my life, like my best friend, dude. And it turns out he was basically, for one reason or another, the biggest kind of piece of shit you could ever find, right? So,
and for sure, and that's why whenever this happened, right? Whenever this whole situation happened, I actually sent like the screenshots from top to bottom, right, to other friends of mine, right? And I'm like, because I just want to know if am I actually just because are
you imagining? That's part of it. Yeah, is the when you can't trust reality. Yeah. And when your friends, here's a question I would have for you. Did your friends back you up, or did they say, oh, he said this, and they basically believed him? Yeah. Because that's the behavior of somebody like that, is they turn around, before they go to you, they will actually go start doing shit to other people, saying things to other people about you to build this story. And then when you go to them, it's kind of too late, right?
Yeah, in a lot of cases. Because for one, I never want to ever surround myself with yes men, ever, because I want people to, like, if I'm fucking up, I want someone to tell me, I want someone to tell me if I do some fuck shit, right? And and that's the friend group that I went to with these screenshots, right? And it was a lot. It was like 20 plus screenshots, because it was all via text message, and I was able to show everything from beginning to end. And I would do that, and like, even they were saying it was like, he looks like he's just like trying to find an out, like he's complaining to complain. It's like it sucks, because
wait, you were complaining to complain? Is that what they were saying?
Oh no, they were saying that they were saying the guy, because I'm not going to name names. Yeah, they're going to say the guy that was complaining to complain, and it sucks, right? Because this was someone that I did consider a brother, because I knew him since I was like a junior in high school, and because of him and outside sources, you know, I was being out like because I'm still very close friends with one of the people that is in that friend group, right? And he was telling me, because he was telling me openly, he was like, you should distance yourself from that group because you're being outcast.
Yeah, well, basically what happens with that kind of thing is once you have a snake like that in a group, they corrupt the whole group. And it's an unfortunate thing. You think that...
I have to go and pick up my pizza, so
Okay.
I'll be back later.
Okay, pizza.
For sure. Hey,
please tell me
enjoy
there's
your
going to be
pizza.
some kind of meat on there.
No.
What?
No.
You desecrate the holiest of
meat
holy
for
foods.
you.
What the hell, Anna?
Enjoy your pizza, Anna. Your
half
meatless pizza.
Your
Okay,
meatless
fine.
pizza. Yeah.
Matsu, I'll get you some sausages because I know you're craving some sausage.
No.
Oh,
but, you know.
you're a glizzy lover? Like,
Oh, what?
Nah, hey, you
Talk
enjoy
to you
your
later.
pizza, Anna.
Enjoy your pizza.
But so
Yeah, no,
so,
dude.
But
You don't have
the
to
wild
say
part is,
really anything
about
else
to-
to me
I was
because...
about to say, but there's more.
Oh, no, there's
The
always
thing
more.
is-
There's always more, dude. So,
Yeah.
the thing is once that happens, once they've poisoned the well, there's not much you can do because they got to it before you,
Yeah.
right? Kind of thing. But here's the
but
thing,
the-
they're
but the thing
always
is-
working to that end. They find somebody that they think is weak, and maybe in some regard a person is like vulnerable, not weak, but vulnerable in some way, right? And then they poison others against you.
But the thing is, he isn't even the one that poisoned the well. That's the crazy part, right? Because I found out later, it was so this guy I will actually name by first name because a lot of people that I'm friends with know of him because he is a master manipulator, right? His name is Aaron, right? And this guy
Is what,
actually
sorry?
his name's Aaron, right?